The magnificent San Francisco Estuary, a national and international treasure, provides a home to more than 10 million people and countless species of fish and wildlife, many found nowhere else in the world. This region is also under threat by epic wildfires, historic storms and flooding, and chronic drought. And the whiplash of such events impact human and wildlife communities from San Francisco to Sacramento and beyond. The San Francisco Estuary Partnership, working collaboratively with partners throughout the region, has created a plan to adapt and manage these threats. This plan, known as the Estuary Blueprint, identifies short-term priority actions we can take together now to achieve the vision of a healthy San Francisco estuary that everyone can enjoy for generations to come. The 2022 Estuary Blueprint is the product of hundreds of hours of collaboration by over 200 stakeholders committed to putting partnership into action.
It is action-oriented, so it includes tasks and milestones. It's not just laying out the issues that are facing our estuary today, but it's actually finding a way for us to get there together.
What excites me the most is that if you think about it, we actually don't have one governing body that says, here's how we're going to make a really healthy Bay Area and a healthy bay. And so what the Estuary Blueprint does, it's a roadmap of how all the different agencies and NGOs and interested entities can come together and work together so that we actually create a really healthy environment for all of us around the Bay Area.
Like never before, the updated blueprint emphasizes the connection between the San Francisco Bay and the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta, as well as the interdependence of the environment and the people that inhabit it.
I am deeply committed to improving the health of the Bay for my kids and everybody that lives in the Bay. I think it's a world-class asset. You know, it's the largest estuary on the West Coast, and it needs our help.
The Estuary Blueprint is going to get us one step closer in the next 5 years to having a really healthy environment. So it lays out very specific steps about what each of us can do to create measurable improvements in the health of our ecosystems, our wildlife, and even our human communities.
With 25 priority actions to be taken over the next 5 years, the Estuary Blueprint serves as a regional roadmap to a healthier, more resilient San Francisco estuary.
The Estuary Blueprint isn't just a roadmap of where we need to go with respect to certain topics. It's also a roadmap for promoting coordination because it does assign topical leads to different agencies and academic entities. And so for me, one of the ways I envision using this document is just to better understand who is doing what in this incredibly polycentric, complex system that we have, and really identify where there might be opportunities for collaboration or opportunities to bring people into new initiatives.
It will take everyone working together to achieve the ambitious goals of the Estuary Blueprint, and we can do it through committed partnership. So get involved today. Read the Estuary Blueprint online or contact the San Francisco Estuary Partnership to learn more.